Hello, twinks and brunettes, and welcome to something very new. Now, I've had an idea a long time ago that I should start a Build a City challenge, a BACC. But I didn't actually know the rules for that, and it sounds boring. So I'm going to start a whole new town with a single sim, but I'm not gonna do all that. And the twist I thought that I would bring to this challenge is create a whole new town using a very well-known family in the Sims franchise. But first of all, I will be creating my sim using the Pooklet method, and I will be back with you once that's done. All right, I have my girl now, so let's just go in game, create the town, and make her in Create a Sim. Welcome back. So I picked the Viper Canyon base. I thought it was very spacious, very flat, which is very helpful when you want to build houses that don't look like shit. And I thought this would kind of be like a prequel to Sunset Valley, since famously the Landgraabs end up owning almost everything in Sunset Valley, despite the fact that they haven't made up the city themselves. So I thought it would be interesting to see what would happen if they were the ones to actually make up a city. I think I'll make up a description later because I'm not sure yet what this is. There's also absolutely no townies in my game, so I would have to create that myself. Oh, this is nice. It'd be very shadowy, and I'd be scared in the event of a cataclysmic weather incident. We would end up all drowning in the middle of the canyon. But all right, let's add my little hood decorations. Blue cloudy. Blue cloudy is so nice. Let's do blue cloudy. Maybe dark blue cloudy? Dark blue cloudy is even better. It's been very long since I've started a neighborhood from nothing, and the last couple of times that I've done that was kind of for jokes, like for a stream or a not so serious challenge. This time I'm being very serious, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we're a land grab. That's why I made her a blonde woman. I thought, land grabs. They probably haven't changed much in like thousands of years. She's quite pretty, but then again, the Pooklet method never fails. I realized the dresses that I had downloaded weren't actually in my downloads folder, so I added them to my downloads folder. I've downloaded a couple of styles of dresses, so I figure that one of them will be for everyday and the other type will be, oh, okay, I don't really have a choice to use this one for formal, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll use this type for everyday. Yellow is like too much with her hair, so let's go dark. It's okay. I think her dress is ripped a little bit. And I also downloaded this for a possible servant because of course of course we're gonna be a fortune sim. What else? I'm gonna like semi randomize her personality while keeping in mind that I want her to be a fortune sim, and a believable fortune sim at that. I'm thinking this would be good. Now, obviously, we want someone that's rich. I don't know if she's gonna find that. Who has a job, of course. And we don't like pores. I know you're only supposed to start with one sim, but I thought I might make an exception to give her like a maid. I haven't made that sim yet, though. I'm gonna make her in Body Shop because I'm not making a sim from scratch and create a sim. So for now, it is only going to be Miss Prudie Landgraab. We have to start from nothing, but I still want to have like a castle in middle of town someday. So I was thinking I could put my lot in like one of these places. I would like it to be square in the middle though, so I would need to go with, oh, this one goes straight in the middle. That's good. And let's call it the Landgraab estate. And for now it's going to be a little bit sad because it's just going to be her on her huge lot. But one day, hopefully, the whole area around her house is going to be full of like gardens, community lots that people are going to be able to visit. She wants to be a criminal. Yeah, you've almost got it exactly right, girly. Now the biggest problem I have is that I haven't found anything to replace electronic items in the game yet. I was looking for maybe a writing desk to replace the computer, something I could send emails with, in quotes, something I could pay my bills with, like a Monique hacked computer, but a writing desk. I'm sure someone has done that before. I'm sure that exists. So if you happen to know maybe something that would answer to my little quest, you can definitely hit me up in the comments maybe, or just like post it in the Discord server, or send me maybe something on Tumblr and ask or something, because we're not going to be in the 1800s for very long, but we will be in the 1800s for a while. So I would like to have like the necessary things to make the game work. So if I do something like that, I'm going to be able to put, there's this archway that is 2 stories high that I would love to use, and then the huge door that is also 2 stories high. I don't know if they take 2 wide or 4 wide though, so let me just check. It's 3, so I would need to make this 1 longer. This is a very dumb thing to waste my money on so early, and this might not be centered. 25, this is such a big lot, I can't even see all of it. 18, so it's definitely not centered. This, I don't think this is going to be centered either, but it's going to be better at least. Let's see. 23, and this is going to be like 20, 21. It's better. It's better. I could just do 1 more this way, and then it would be 21. Yeah, okay. Let's just do 1 more. Okay, last time. I'm gonna start playing as you do usually in a Build a City challenge. Even though she's a land grab, and she should, by all means, have a lot of money to start off with. There we go. And then inside of that would be the other door. There we go. Now it looks a bit weird because I had to activate move objects, but do not fret. It'll be all good. So now the color of this thing. Yeah, maybe warmer like this. I do like that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now this is an entrance. Now that's an entrance. And now I only have $158. So let's start digging up your yard, girl. Oh, it's raining. Great. Great, it's raining. I found a map. It's not only raining, it's thundering and lightning. Very, very frightening. Can you get inside? Just go to the side there and like, yeah. Protect yourself. I'm gonna sell this thing. Oh, 400 is not bad. Maybe I could keep building like just a little something that she has. Like there's gonna have to be a foyer to her castle, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna just start with, I don't even have money for that. Let's just do a room. I can't even do that. Okay, here. And I'll just put like a cheap flooring on top. Yeah, this is $2. Let's put that on. I can't because of the door. Okay, this is gonna be sheltered from the rain then. There we go. Sheltered. And if there's a need for it, I'm gonna buy her a hammock and put it in there, I guess. She needs to pee. Oops. I'm gonna need all this type of thing also, like a chamber pot or a outhouse or something like that. I need a bunch of things that I couldn't find. I mean, admittedly, I looked for about an hour and I kind of decided I wasn't going to find anything, but you know, I still tried. Okay, let's sell those things. Oh, oh my God, I thought it would be more money than that. Let's get this one. It looks at least more period appropriate. Even though it is not, but it looks it. I'll put it in this room because I think it would be cruel to put it there where everyone could see her. Go pee. Perfect. Let's talk a little bit. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Okay, that's good. That's good for me. A rock. Wow, Prudie. Found a little toy robot. Very period appropriate. Don't even worry about it. Oh, a treasure chest. I have a little bit more money now. I don't think I have a single shower or bath that looks period appropriate. I'm going to use like this wooden thing. It doesn't really matter. She just needs to bathe. And soon enough, she'll need to eat. Now, I did download this cute little fridge that just looks like a pantry. So let's use this and have some instant meals. Absolutely. I would love it if she could write novels, but she would need like a fake PC writing desk for that, which I still don't know if it exists. I'm just hoping it exists. All right. How do you feel about open air sleeping? Oh, Prudie. Get in there and stop fussing. Oh, I got a bunny. Hi, bunny. I don't remember the last time I had a bunny. This is so nice. It went away. Bye, bunny. This little cat looks positively regal. Let's go meet this cat. It looks like a Siamese. Is it a good idea to adopt a cat right now? Obviously, no. This is helping with my social, though, so it's good. Oh, it's leaving. Bye-bye, cat. I have $90 bills to pay, like, for what exactly? For my grand bathroom? Oh, she's so cute. She changed it to a little nightie. I'm gonna get that bunny again. Okay, there you are. Thank you, bunny, for being here. Oh, she's going, okay. I keep having her sell all of her paintings because I need money. But she doesn't want to sell lousy paintings, so now she's going a bit insane. And I thought I was just going to start to give her, like, a better house. Stop going to take a bath, like, It's all that she has to do. All that's available to her to have like a bit of fun and relaxation. So she's always going to take a bath and it's annoying me. Guessing I can make the foyer maybe bigger even because I'm gonna need to be able to fit stairs in here. Probably like these. Oh, it's not centered because it's 4 squares. Oh, that's very annoying. Maybe CC of an even more regal staircase if you would happen to know where I can find that. Trying to build a castle while she's very poor was for sure not my smartest idea. It was probably maybe the worst idea I've ever had, but it's fun. A dog, hello. This is perfect right now. Oh my god, this dog put my... Oh, now go pick up the trash, clean up your stuff. I don't have services yet, technically, but I don't have a phone, so I wouldn't even be able to call for services. Oh, and if anyone has ever like converted the drawing table from The Sims 3 to The Sims 2, I would love to have that because I would love to have her maybe be able to sit while she draws instead of just standing up and paint all day. But once we'll have townies and once she's going to be able to marry a poor guy and turn him into a Landgraab and have children that are going to be more awful than the next, then it's all going to be worth it for her, I'm sure. Anything that you think might be useful to me, basically. Anything that you're thinking, oh, she could have a use for that, you're welcome to send a link my way. This dog's name is Ballin. Ballin. I think Prudie's story is that she comes from maybe an even richer branch of the Landgraab family than what we're used to. Like, I think she's related to Admiral Landgraab. That's what I think. That's the story I've made. Oh, she's going insane again. But I think this is the story I've made up for her in my mind, that she's particularly wealthy and that's why she was able to buy so much land and have the certainty that she would be able to build a city on top of that. Because for me, it's quite literal. It's build a city challenge and she's the one building it. Prudie is the one behind everything. She's going to be the one buying the community lots so that they can be furnished and made to look how she wants them to look. And most of the innovation that she's going to make in that town will be in my fiction what motivates Nancy's family later, much later, to go and buy out almost all of Sunset Valley and turn it into something that they like. I think we'll have another visit from the bunny soon if a dog or a cat doesn't show up. If there's also like period appropriate thing to replace the telephone, I would like that very much. I thought about a pigeon, but that's very dumb. I'm sure that exists. I'm sure that exists. Like an invitation desk, or just like on the writing desk, you could also have the option to send an invitation to someone to come over. I don't know. Oh, it's a pink bunny this time. Yeah, I don't know, but that probably exists. I'm just hoping. At this point, I just hope anything exists. I wish the bunny would stay until my social was full. The bunny doesn't know how much I need it. I think for today, I'll keep playing until the house looks kind of like a house. Because winter is starting and I don't have a roof. As you can see, the room is full of snow. Oh, there's an animal. Hello. And I also sleep outside, which is not going to be great. At least she doesn't get too cold while she's sleeping, even though there was a snowstorm falling on her head. She's very resilient. Now I can't dig up the yard anymore because the snow is too heavy. No good thing can last forever. It hasn't been the greatest week. Hopefully things will turn around for me this week. Listen, honey, I'll try. Oh, no, finish your snowman. Oh, the devil. That's oddly fitting for you. A penguin! I'm back to being above $1,000. I don't know how expensive modular stairs are. They can't be that bad. Yeah, they're pretty bad. They're more expensive than the money I have. I don't know why my priority right now is getting upstairs instead of maybe selling that hammock and buying her a bed, which is what I'm gonna do after all. I'm gonna get her that little pauper's bed with a homemade quilt. That's perfect. And let me just put this, I have cheaper flooring, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is $0. I'll put this on top so that it's sheltered. I'll close this room off and I'll put this on top to shelter us from the snow. And this way, this is all inside now. My castle. Chatting a little bit with the newspaper boy this morning, just so I don't keep going actively insane. Because the insanity doesn't start and it doesn't stop here. She's gonna have some type of madness for the rest of her life. I just got her like a bed instead of a freaking hammock. She wants a different bed now. Do you? Well, work for it, Prudie. Does petting the penguin give me social? It doesn't seem to. Well, that's too bad. Oh, really now? Let me just clean up my yard. This is a castle after all. Hello, Genie. Can you give me wealth? $10,000. I can get the stairs. I'm gonna make the room one more tile wide after all, because the stairs don't look quite right. Now this is much better. This is good. I'll also get her a better bed. She's been asking for it. I'll get her that. You're keeping the same shitty quilt though. Her toilet is disgusting. Girl. Now this is great. Can I talk with the genie? No, not really. I'll dismiss it because I know I'm going to get more money and I want to think. I want to be smart about my next wishes because I might want to wish for things that aren't money. Maybe. But I just need to think about it properly. And like I would want to buy her a kitchen that doesn't look crazy, that she can actually use. A vacation home might be something that I strive for very far into the future. So I'm actually going to lock this and just hope that I get to it someday. That her and her future husband make enough money to justify spending like this. And like I don't know how many kids they're gonna have. Probably a bunch, honestly. Because I don't think I'm going to populate this hood with many townies except for the ones that her children are going to marry. Oh Christ. Oh Christ. No, 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 no. Now the issue is that I cannot call for help. I don't have an alarm. I don't have anything to stop Russell Sharp from stealing literally everything that's in my castle. Everything. Does he look cute at least? Do you look cute, Russell? Kind of. Is this future Mr. Landgraab? He's taking all of my candles. I just bought those. They're very fancy and expensive. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god. My candles. This burglar walked past like my shabby excuse for a city. Saw that I have open arches going inside my house. Thought this is gonna be easy. And he was right about that. I need to talk to you, little paper boy. Please stay. No, you will not believe what happened to me yesterday, little paper boy. Now I want to see him dead. Little paper boy, will you please stay and talk to me? How am I gonna get friendly with this man? I need the writing desk. I need to be able to send letters. Who's probably going to be in prison. I now have a man to send prison letters to. Isn't that romantic? All right, I've made the castle a lot bigger. Now the fridge is in a room with a table and a chair. Of course I could have gone with cheaper items, but this is a castle. And I've also made this little area, which is going to be the servants' quarters, which you might be thinking this is pretty close to the front of the house for servants' quarters. True, but think about this. See it this way. There's going to be a service corridor and a service staircase, only for the servants, which would be perfect to place behind the actual existing stairs. Then here is going to be the kitchen. And who's going to cook? Not Prudie. That's for sure. It's going to be the poor servant's job to cook for her and for Prudie. So now we have a dining room, which is also going to be kitchen for now, but someday it's going to be strictly a dining room, a very, very formal dining room. There's probably going to end up being like 10 dining rooms in this house and drawing rooms and tea rooms. Now at least something she's never going to miss out on is comfort. Given that she's the founder of this thing, I might wish for a long life. I don't exactly remember what that does. I think it just makes your age bar longer once you're in elder, maybe. Or that it gives you the power to like cheat death if you die of accidental causes. I'm not sure, but I think she would want to wish for that. Oh, it gave me, it took some days away. Oh, that's good also. That's also good. And then I might ask for wealth again. I know what kind of girl she is. And there we go. The genie has done its job and now it's leaving. And I'm going to have more money to do what I want to do. I'm going to get her this little ugly stove for now because it's the only one that looks period appropriate. And of course she burns her food because she's never cooked before. I think for the rest of this video, what I'm going to do is go back into Body Shop and make her servant. And hopefully next time I want to work on this, I'll have more mods in CC that will allow me to do a better job. Have you ever seen a Landgraab go from rags to riches? It's really something to see. Oh, she broke her little thing. Repair that. Oh, she wants to ask a sim on a date. That's interesting. I don't think you like anyone. You don't like the male person. You don't like the men that stole from you, which I'm not surprised about. Talking about the men that stole from me, I'm gonna get some candles for the kitchen. so that we're not fully in the dark. And I think I'm gonna start working a little bit on the servants' quarters. So I'm gonna get the poor thing a bed. Then there should be a little service corridor door, which now I haven't decided what the single slot doors that I'm gonna use are going to be. So I'm gonna have to look at this. I am very compelled by these. It's kind of cruel to just like give absolutely no privacy to your help staff. But I also think it's quite funny. So, I mean, anyway, nobody's going to be in the service corridor except for the maid. And then I could have like a little corridor go to here. And then there's also going to be a service door here. Oh, we do have these doors as just like a door. So I might use this as a service door. And then I'll have these going down. Okay, see? So now this is going to be blocked off to anyone that's not the maid. So now she'll be able to go up both levels, those little stairs, and that's going to be only accessible by her. And then she'll have those double doors to get into the kitchen that's going to be here, where she's going to be able to cook without going through the house every single time. And like going back to her lodging, where she's also going to have her little stuff to like bathe and do other things. All right, now that sounds good to me. The castle is taking shape. Eventually there's going to be something up here. And there's going to be 2 sets of stairs also going down. There's going to be a reason to go up there someday. She's going to be a friend to the animals whether she wanted to be or not. It's like her only option to make friends. This dog is ruining my maid's bed, and she's not even used it once. She doesn't even exist. Oh God, are you fucking kidding me? Russell! He knows. He just knows that I don't lock anything. He knows that now, and I have so much stuff that is more valuable. Oh God, he's stealing all of my candles. Russell! I'm gonna make this man my husband, mark my words. She has to eat standing up again because he took her chair. That's probably the saddest thing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be done for today. I'm happy with the state of my castle, even though oh, this looks stupid here. Why is that like that? But yes, I'm quite happy with the state of things currently, and I'll of course keep working on it because the back looks crazy, but it's gonna go like all the way. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, and I'm gonna have a burglar for a husband, and hopefully he's gonna have all my stuff in his inventory when I head him to my family, because I would really like that, to get my stuff back and be able to at least sell it if I don't want to use it again. But yeah, I'll pick this back up another day, and I'll see you right over in Body Shop. All right, let's make this maid. There we go. Here's my maid. I haven't chosen her a name yet, but she'll have a name once she's in game. So let's say I'm done. And next time around, I'm going to create her in game and put her in my house, and she'll be able to start working. And this is also a reason why I need a Monique's hacked computer, because I would like to pay her for her work so that she could be able to put some money in her bank account that would be separate from the rest of the family. So once again, I beg of you, if you have any links for anything of the sort, please hit me up. I am begging. Well, guys, as always, I love you and I care about you. Please follow me on all of my social medias. They will be linked down below, as well as my Ko-fi if that is something that could interest you. And the link to join the Discord server will also be down below. Sleep tight, don't let the Bud Light bite. So.